Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. Now it is 7:17 in the morning, but I've been working since about 5:45 or so. Now the first order, very interesting, from Panera, right? Now the Panera opens at 6. When I got this order, it was paying $9.25, 5 miles to be picked up at 5:38, which makes no sense, right? But I was super close to the Panera. I'm like, you know what? Let's just see what happens. And when I got there, it was 5:52. It was over $100 worth of food. So I said, you know what? Why not? We get there, the food's ready, and we drop it off. I think it paid $12.25. And after that, we were chilling by the Chick-fil-A because that's what you do for breakfast. You chill by Chick-fil-A. And then we went to Einstein Bagels. That became $8.75. And now here we are. I waited until it was daytime to record because of the quality. But yeah, we're here at McDonald's picking up an $8 order. And I don't think it's ready because I don't see it. But you know, it's all good. We'll see you guys in the Dashmobile. Hey guys, so the food was actually ready, but they don't put it, I guess, where you can see it. Now it's behind the counter, away from eyes, which makes no sense. But anyways, the food is ready now. It's in the hot bag. Now, I'm pretty sure it's going to the same customer I delivered to multiple times. So I'm thinking the order is going to be like $9.50 or close to $10, I think. So a pretty good start here in December. It's December, guys. It's December. The year is almost over. Wow, that's insane. But yeah, so now the goal, 5,000, and we don't hit it, 1 chip challenge. So you best believe I'm extra motivated to hit the goal. But yeah, so basically, yeah, a pretty decent start today. It's really cold. It's like 29 degrees right now, and it's windy. So yeah, definitely a cold day. But yeah, the goal, 250 at least. I think we can definitely do that, hopefully. And we got lucky with the schedule here because I had schedule around like 8 o'clock from like 8 to 10:30, then like 11 to 1:30 or 2, whatever. But then somehow the breakfast really opened up and I jumped on it, you know. Like I said earlier, the order from Panera, that was paying $12.25. Then after that, we chilled by Chick-fil-A, although we did not get a Chick-fil-A. We ended up getting an Einstein Bagels. And speaking of Einstein Bagels, so when I got there, the manager was like, oh man, I really need someone to take this order. And I was like, that's kind of weird because I was like, oh, I'm slow right now, but I did get an order and it's only paying $3. And he's like, yeah, that's the one that I'm talking about. And I'm like, it's going to Chantilly. It's going really far. Nobody that, you know, knows what they're doing is going to take it. And he's like, yeah, I don't understand why, like, you know, the pay is so low. And I'm like, it's because people are cheap. So that person's going to have to wait, I guess. And so when I first got it, I think it was paying $3.25. I think I took a screenshot of that one. Then I got it later when my dash ended because I think it was from like 5:45 to 7 was one of my shifts or whatever. And then when I got back on, the pay was up all the way up to $7.25, but it's still going like 12 miles. Who's gonna take that? I should have asked him, so what happens when nobody takes it? Maybe does he have to take it? Because that would suck, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, let me get this dropped off and we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, so I totally jinxed myself. Well, first of all, I was right. The last order became, I think, $9.75. But I mean, like, you know, we had a hot start, right? I mean, after that, nosedive. Last 25 minutes, I've been pretty much dead until we got this order here from Grubhub, from Bobby's Bagels. I think it's paying almost $7, 3 miles. Let's go. Hi, good morning. I'm just picking up a Grubhub for John. Thank you. Okay, guys, so we got the order dropped off here from Grubhub. And now we're here at Chick-fil-A. $7 order, just under 4 miles. Why not? It's just a 4-piece mini meal. Super small order. Hopefully it's ready. Hi, good morning. Just picking up for Natasha. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, yeah.
Born on like Natasha.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you. Alrighty, guys. So the food was ready. Oh, it's that time of the year when people are putting freaking reindeers stuff on their cars and whatnot. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a minute. Hey guys, so as you saw here, we've done an order from Grubhub. So out of nowhere, Grubhub has risen from the ashes of being basically useless to now giving me something. Sorry, there's a school bus in front of me, so I gotta stop. And then we went to Chick-fil-A, and I did not realize there's a $1 peak pay going on, because there's never peak pay, especially for breakfast in Reston, right? So the order was $7 with $1 peak, and now I just picked up another order here from the same Chick-fil-A, $7.25. I forget the miles, but like I think it's like 3 miles or less. So we're pretty active right now. I think after this we're gonna be above $50. Pretty good. It's 8:50 in the morning. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. It's pretty windy yet again. Now we got the last order from Chick-fil-A dropped off. That became $9.25. So we're having a pretty good breakfast. This is what I thought breakfast would be like on Tuesdays when I start really early. You know what I mean? Relatively active, decent offers. But yeah, we're picking up another Grubhub order from Playables. I forgot what he was doing paying, but it was definitely worth it. So yeah, the pickup time is right now, so hopefully the order is ready, but I guess we'll see. It's only going 2 miles. I do remember that. So hopefully it's ready, because Playables, it really depends on who's working, like more on the staff. So we'll see. So we got to the Playables, and the girl was like, "Oh, we don't have the order." I'm like, oh, "Okay, well, let me talk to support." So Grubhub has no chat system whatsoever. You have to call, although the customer service definitely in the United States. You know, very good. The lady was super nice, and then she's like, "Oh, let me put you on hold," and this and that. And then I got a message saying my order was confirmed. So I thought, okay, maybe they're gonna make it now. No problem. I'm waiting anyways. Nope. She goes, "Oh, we're gonna have to cancel the order," and that was that. And we got $1.76. $1.76 for our troubles. So as much as, you know, DoorDash can be a pain in the butt sometimes, at least they give you half pay. I think Uber also gives you like a very low amount. But yeah, we got $1.76. So yeah, and I think that was all because it says here delivery pay $1.61 for my time and 15 cents for the mileage. So I'm guessing they paid me for driving here and then my time that I spent waiting, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it's something, but don't get me wrong. I mean, you really can't buy anything with $1.76 nowadays. But the time is 10 o'clock, it's 10:05. And I think we're, you know, almost at $50 if I'm not mistaken. But whatever you see on the screen, that's the correct number. Now, it's still pretty cold. It's only 35 degrees today, so, and it's windy. But we're out here. We're going to make this money. Let's go. Guys, so after the whole Grubhub, you know, situation in which we got less than $2, we just parked here by the Potbelly. And then what do you know? We get an order from Potbelly here through DoorDash, paying $8.25. I think it's a little under 4 miles. But again, whenever I'm doing breakfast, I'm a little more relaxed with my own like guidelines for taking orders, because breakfast is not as busy. It doesn't pay as much sometimes, so you might have to drive a little more miles, and that's okay. At least to me it is. Now it is 9 minutes away, 4 miles. The time is 10:28, and it actually works out perfect because this shift ends at 10:30 and the next one begins at 11. So by the time I finish this and then come back, I should be able to dash now again, and this should definitely put us over $50. So yeah, I think we had a pretty productive morning compared to other mornings that I've had, that's for sure. So hopefully we can get this dropped off with no issues, and we'll see you guys back on the road. Okay guys, bear with me with the wind, but we just got what I think is gonna be a banger, because as you see, we're fixing the bag here for the photo. It's a banger, I think. Chipotle catering, $12 for Ms. Donna. is it going to be ready? Let me look at the subtotal. I haven't even done that. Subtotal is $205, so it's not a huge order, but hey, we like those. And of course the app is glitching. What else is new? What else is new? What's up, man? I'm just picking up for Donna. I think it's a catering one. That one? Okay, cool. Thank you. Yep. Okay, thank you. Let's pick this up. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. So as you saw, the food was ready, and we just got it dropped off. Although when I got here, I saw her notes, and her notes said, "Hey, we'll meet you in the lobby at 11:30." And when I got there, it was like 11:17, 11:18. So I'm like, you know what? I called there, no answer. So I was like, you know what? Let me just put the timer on. I was thinking, give me the usual timer, 3-4 minutes, whatever. So I'm declining some orders here from Grubhub. And nope, it gave me a 20-minute timer. And I was like, oh, man. And I'm pretty sure it only does that for like catering orders and whatnot. But luckily, she showed up early. She was there like at 11:23 or whatever. So only waited like 4-5 minutes maybe. And we got it dropped off. And it was an absolute banger for sure. $38.83. Not too bad. Not a bad way to start our lunch shift. That's for sure. Hopefully we can get more orders. I've been getting a lot of orders today from Grubhub, although not all of them great, but some of them I'm like, okay, if I wasn't doing the catering one, I would have taken some. But yeah, so it's nice to have Grubhub back in the arsenal. Maybe people are using it more because of the whole Amazon thing. I'm not sure. But yeah, today seems to be way better than yesterday, So maybe people got more money right now. They pay their rent. Everything is cool. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, we're making our way here back to the town center, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Guys, after doing a lot of declining, a lot of waiting, we finally have 2 orders. This is the first time that I've seen the Chick-fil-A stack, at least for me. Go ahead. You're welcome, huh? So now we're going to go to Potbelly here, and then we're going to go to Chick-fil-A across the street to pick up the orders. Let's see if it's ready for Katrina, Brian, Tim. Oop. Ah, there it is. I'm just blind. Daniel, cool. All right, so this one right here is ready. And then we're going to go ahead and cross the street and get the one from Chick-fil-A. All right, guys. Hopefully the order is ready here at Chick-fil-A. 8 items. We'll see. Hey, should be at a small line-ish, kind of. Okay, guys. So we got both orders ready. Picked up. And like I said earlier, first time that I'm doing a Chick-fil-A stack. Like Chick-fil-A in another restaurant or 2 Chick-fil-A orders. I never seen that before. But anyways, now, interestingly enough, though, as soon as I picked up the order from Chick-fil-A, it gave me the prompt that the customer has to sign. They have to sign. So I'm going to go ahead and say that this customer probably marks a lot of things as not delivered, or, probably a little bit of a scam going on. I've only done this once, actually. And the one time I did it, it wasn't recording that day, so that's why I never talked about it. But yeah, the order is pretty big, 8 items. It's a couple meals from Chick-fil-A, a couple drinks. So we'll see how this goes. We're only 5 minutes away, 2.3 miles. Oh, we're over $100, by the way, which is awesome. Now the time is 12:05. Let's go. Hello from Miss Jackie. I have to get you to sign. If you just type in your name here, just sign real quick for me. Thank you. I've never seen that before, actually, so first time. Yeah. Okay, you done. Cool. Thank you.
Come here, girl.
Thank you.
Hey.
You're just a puppy.
Come on.
Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you, guys. Guys, we got the order dropped off. These apartments at nighttime are a nightmare. First of all, the numbers are super, super small, and you have to get buzzed in. Although I do like the fact that everything is just labeled. It's more like an old school type of building. But half the time, those little buzzer things don't really work. So she didn't really seem surprised that she had to sign. I was just like, oh yeah, I've never seen that before, just to see like what she would say, you know, but she signed. I think her boyfriend came out with like a little puppy and stuff. But yeah, the order stayed at $6.75. And now we're 1 minute away here from the second drop off from Potbelly. Let's go. The time right now is 12:17. Doing pretty good. I think if we're lucky, we'll do maybe 1 or 2 more orders before. No, actually, no, we got plenty of time. I think I'm gonna try and leave Reston to go to Tyson's, hopefully around $150. Hopefully. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Hey guys, we're on a roll today. Gonna go to Subway, which is actually inside the gas station here, the Sunoco. $12. It's 2 orders, but it's the same guy, same drop off. So maybe you forgot to order something. I don't know. Ooh, but the orders are not ready. That sucks. So typically right here. Oh no. Hey guys, so we get to the destination here for Tyler for Subway. He comes out and then I go, sir, did you have 2 orders? Because they were confused. I was confused. And he was like, no, the first one said it failed, but then it charged me. So then I did it again. So he was like, am I getting 8 subs? And I was like, they only gave me 4. They gave me everything that, you know, printed out, I guess, with your name on it. But they forgot 2 chips. I mean, he was kind of cool about it, to be honest. He told me he talked to Subway and they were going to refund him. So yeah, and we ended up getting like almost $20. So it was a win-win-win, except for him right now. But, you know, it is what it is. And after, I don't know, 15 minutes of declining some low-paying offers, we got this one right here from North Italia, $7.25. I think it's going less than a mile. There is some construction going on, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Hopefully the food is ready. But it's just... yeah, just chicken parmesan with a drink, so it should be ready. And as I say that, I don't see it on the to-go table. I don't think it's ready. It's all good though. Let's go. Okay guys, so we hit the Jersey Mike's after dropping off the order here from North Italia. We did one more order off screen from Five Guys. It was paying $7.50. Then after that, I'm like, you know what? It's $1.45. We're next to Jersey Mike's. Let's go ahead and take our break. So I think we're sitting around $150 for the entire dash, which is awesome. Already better than yesterday, the day before that, the day before that. So we're gonna enjoy a little break here. We got Sierra Mist. We got some Sun Chips. Number 7, turkey provolone, Mike's Way. And after this, we're gonna go to Tyson's. Okay guys, after eating lunch from Jersey Mike's, we went to Tyson's. We got there exactly as the drop was happening. Well, not exactly, but like maybe like a minute before. We got lucky with the parking. And we got this one right here, okay? I think it was paying $58, but if you see the map, there's one all the way in Potomac, Maryland, which is far. 3 orders, and I'm like, oh man. So I'm like, let me see how much it will go down if I unassign the one from Maryland. So it would go from $58 to $37. I'm like, you know what? That's fine, because I'm not gonna drive all the way there, you know. But we basically, yeah, we lost like $20, but at the same time, we shaved off, I think, like 20 miles, if not more. So yeah, so the pay went down from 58 to 37. And it could go up in theory. I don't know. So we're making our way here to do the drop-offs. So, and I forgot to mention this. It's also going to Reston. Well, one was in Vienna, the other one was in Reston. So I basically drove to Tyson's just to go back to Reston. I know. It's silly. But it's all good though. It's all good. The time right now is 3:25. And with this right here, we're going to be close to 180. We're maybe stepping it to $200. So I'm pretty confident that we should be able to make 250 today. It'll be our best day in probably about a week, because last week was rough, and even yesterday it was rough. So yeah, not a bad way to start December. So yeah. Anyways, let me get this dropped off and we'll see you guys in a few. Guys, so we got the orders from Macy's dropped off, stayed at $37. and we're sitting around $188 if I'm not mistaken. So we finished the order around 3:45, and the end of the dash so I could, you know, start a new dash. Except there's no schedule. There was no schedule. The earliest dash I found was from 5 till 7:30. But you know, we kept an eye out on the scheduling page and of course on the map. And next thing you know, the map went red. Extremely busy, really busy, whatever. Jumped on, crickets, nothing. And the orders that were coming through, trash. But eventually we got this one right here that we just picked up from True Food Kitchen. I think it's paying $10.50. I think it's going a little under 5 miles, but it's double digits. It's slow. This will put us almost at $200 here for the entire dash, and we got plenty of time. Man, it's been a day. It's been a day. Hopefully dinner does not disappoint. And we're about 7 minutes away from this drop-off. Let's go. Okay, guys, so we got the order dropped off instead of $10.50. And look at this text that I just got from Doordash. I'm going to read it, but it's going to be on the screen for you guys. Dasher introducing 12 days of deals just for Dashers. Start saving on Doordash orders today and look for upcoming gas, gear, and more discounts in your email over the next 2 weeks. Happy holidays and happy dashing. So basically, Doordash is doing deals for Dashers. I mean, I know they've been doing the whole like, oh, take 40% off if you've dashed or whatever of your pickup order. I mean, that's nice. You know, I think they should give Dasher the Dash Pass to the Dashers, you know. And then when it comes to gear and other stuff, that should already be like discounted, I think. But anyways, what do you guys think? Did you guys get this text? Did you not get it? I also get in the same text thread is whenever I get like large orders, so they'll say like, oh, last week you made $187 in large orders or whatever. So anyways, we are so close to $200. The time is 4:50, and we're actually not in the town center, but we're in the same parking lot as Santini's, Willer's Barbecue, the Bento House, because this is like the halfway spot from Fintai to the town center. So I feel like this is a good spot. So hopefully we'll get orders. We got basically 2 hours left, 2.5 hours left. Can we get to 250? Maybe. Let's go. Okay, guys, we're here at Santini's. I feel like I haven't been to this Santini's in forever. The order is from Grubhub. So Grubhub definitely coming back alive, at least in Reston. $11.90, I think. The miles are pretty low. Now, is the food gonna be ready? That's the next question. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Let's go. Okay, guys, so we were waiting. We got this order from Grubhub, and I completely did not read the order right. I thought it was only one stop for like $11.90, 3.2 miles. So I jumped on it, right? And then after I picked up the first order from Santini's, it was like, go to Pollo Peru. I'm like, what? And then I realized that it was 2 stops. But luckily, both orders were ready. So now we're dropping off the first order. But yeah, Grubhub is alive for now. DoorDash, a little bit of a slow start here for dinner. I got a couple of offers that were just not very good, so we declined those. So I'm trying to drop this off as fast as possible because, again, I didn't realize it was 2 orders for $11.90. I could have sworn it was just the one, but that's on me. But it's all good. After this, we're going to be over $200 for sure. So that's always the plus side. Hopefully dinner, you know, gets busy because I want to make at least $250 before we call it a day. So yeah, let's go. Okay, guys, so we got the orders dropped off from Grubhub, and when I was dropping off the first one, they gave me this order right here from my home Thai bistro, paying $12, 9 items. I think it's going like 6 miles maybe, but I just saw it. I need to take a photo of my catering bag, and sorry for the wind noise again, but I think it'll be worth it. Hopefully the food's ready. Let's see. Maybe. I don't even see it here. April G. Sure, no problem. Thank you. Bruh. So it's supposed to be ready at 5:34. It's 5:43 and it's not ready. Bummer. Oh well. Okay, guys. So luckily the food was ready in the back. Didn't do a whole lot of waiting. But yeah, now we are 15 minutes away, or 5.5 miles. We're gonna be there at 6 o'clock, and hopefully it'll move. But even if it doesn't, it's still not a bad order. Like I said, I got this when I was dropping off the first order from Grubhub. But yeah, still can't believe that I just didn't look at that order right, because I don't think I would have taken it. 11.90, I think is what it said, for like 3 point. I mean, maybe, you know what? It's not a bad order, to be honest. But I honestly did not see the second restaurant or the second drop off at all. So it's definitely on me. But on the bright side, though, we are over the $200 threshold. So our first $200 day here in December, and it's December 1st. So you know, we could not have asked for a much better start to the month. Hopefully we can at least make 250. We still got, I would say, plenty of time before I have to go to work. But yeah, so anyways, let me get this dropped off, and we shall see you guys in a bit. Guys, so after dropping off the last order from my home Thai bistro, which became, I think, like $15, maybe, something like that, I don't know. We drove back, and I wasn't getting anything, and then I got this message, and my dash was ended, but I was able to get back on, saying it's some kind of error or something. I don't know what's going on. So when this order came along from Cantina d'Italia, it's like a fancy Italian spot, we jumped on it right away. Now, hopefully the food's ready. I doubt it though, but this could be our last order simply because the app is glitching, which really sucks. Yeah. Hello. Just picking up for Gerald. Thank you. Don't worry. I'm guessing. Yeah, can go in the front door. Okay guys, so we get the last order dropped off. I think it became 9:25, and then I just started driving to work. But I was like, you know what? Let me go through the rest of the week, get another order that we can take. Why not? So we got this one here from the Bento House, 850, like 5 miles, I think. And the food should be ready. Let's see. Loads. Is it okay if I grab it? Well, thank you. Perfect. And this right here will be the last order of the night, and I'm pretty sure that this will put us over 250, I think. Hopefully I'm right. Let's go. Alrighty guys, so I ended up losing the footage here when I got the order dropped off. Again, I'm still learning the ropes here with the new cam, so my bad. But I thought we were going to be at 250. We're not. We're going to finish at 243 with 25 cents. Yeah, you know what? Considering we were having major app issues at the end with that weird message saying they're having some kind of error, it is what it is. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.